Mid's well. After what happened here, it's a miracle there was any left at all. This should be enough. You all right, boy? Again. Carava. If you were a tortoise, Torgal, where would you hide? Looks like we found him. Get these materials to Mid so she can finish her prototype. Mid?
Ah, you make it sound like...
Tell me, this is...
It's most of what I need. After you... and a cogwheel. Just gears that smaller a bastard to make, and I may have lost the one black...
Wait, the children. When they took... Now that I think about it, They...
The young'uns? But why would they... I'll keep working on the model. You go and find that...
Sid!
She wasn't hiding. She's just busy working.
A new invention? Is it an egg?
Do you think she'll let us help?
That just so happens to be why I'm here. She needs a brass gear. A tiny one.
Oh, the one you forgot.
We saved it, just in case.
Since your lesson, we've been disassembling all the pieces that are left over. We keep on...
That's...
Look! I found it! Is that all? Just the gear?
That's all for now.
Thanks, Sid.
Well?
They did.
Will it work? These
What exactly are you going to...
Only the most important. The wings aren't going to move on their own. But with the right... Well... That should do her. Here goes nothing. Titan's tits.
It wasn't supposed to fly, was it?
Of course it was supposed to fly. Wouldn't be much of an airship if it didn't. Honestly, these bloody engines are driving me mad. I was so sure this would be the day she soared. The mithril engine was made to make dreams come true. But maybe this is one dream the world's better off without. Show folk how to take flying. It won't be long till they're raining death down on each other. People will lose their homes, children, their mums and their dads. Like I lost mine.
I'm sorry.
So am I, Clive. So am I. Sorry that I have to choose. Do I follow my head, or do I follow my heart?
Good question. The first time I stood on the deck of your ship, felt the wind in my hair. It was like I was flying. But imagine how it would feel to actually do it.
My dad always said there were two ways of living life. Chasing a dream or shuffling to your grave. And he were right. Right about a lot of things. Not that I like to admit it. People need dreams to chase. Especially in a world like this. Right. When this is over, I'm gonna take all my mithril engines to Zemeckis and sling them over the edge. I won't have my dream end up turning into someone else's nightmare.
But all that hard work...
All that hard work will not be used for war, Jamie. But it ain't like it'll be gone. Tell me, Clive, have you ever been on a treasure hunt?
Not since Joshua and I were boys. Why do you ask?
Because I'm gonna bury the engine schematics and leave behind a little riddle telling people where to find them. A really hard one, so that only the most dedicated dreamers will ever be able to work it out. Ooh, I can picture it now. Some daft general squinting at the words with a gormless expression on his mug. Like that one, yeah.
Right.
Of course, if I'm putting this engine at the end of a treasure hunt, I'll still need to make it a treasure worth hunting for. Won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after all. My dad always said, dream big. But it ain't the size of a dream that's important, is it, Clive? Only that it's a good one. And I reckon I've got a fair few good uns left in me.
I'm sure you do. What shall I do with your model? You spent a lot of
What, that old thing? Not healthy to cling to your failures, Clive.
sound advice.
Still, I suppose my prototypes will probably be worth. Seeing as you're always strapped, suppose I can give it to you. Just make sure.
I'd say that was up to you as much.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Not exactly. She seems preoccupied.
Miss Shirley says your books made quite an impression on the children. You've inspired them all to become writers themselves.
Is that so? I'll need to find some more parchment then.
I will not let them leave. Do you suppose it's magic keeping the thing afloat?
What else could it be?
Sid,
Of course.
it is an honor to finally speak with you. My name is Herman. I've been with the... I wish to be deployed to Ash.
No. The lands across. I will not send good men and women to risk their lives. Why would you want to go back?
I need to retrieve something. I was raised, or rather, it was not a place of nurture. It existed solely to... We were tortured until we feared no pain, and few ever survived long enough.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many. But they must be remembered. The Institute was run with military precision. Sid, allow me.
You were a good friend, Herman. But the fact remains that Ash is simply too dangerous.
Sid, please. Even should it cost me my life.
Too dangerous for you, Herman. I'll go to Bad Bach and find the register.
You will?
I won't let you risk your life.
I don't know.
You can start by telling me where I'll find this.
Be the grace. Hidden.
All right.
May the mothers.
This must be the orphanage. Hopefully the registry is still here. Disposed of. Conditioning. This is nothing short of torture. Herman wasn't exaggerating. It's a wonder he survived. This reads like a suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out. Forked white tree. This must be the place. Could he really be buried here? There's something hidden among the roots. Let's see. This must be the registry. So many names. This place was a slaughterhouse. And where is the architect of all this misery? It was only a matter of time, I suppose. This place is cursed. I'm done here.
I hear that you... Did you by any chance
I did.
If the bear... The director was a brutal man.
The registry was all I found. There was no sign of a body. Or any record.
I pray that at least all their names are here. My friends. I can still remember their children who were taken from their bunks in no explanation.
They'd be happy to know that you survived, Herm.
But why did I make it out alive?
It's not your fault. See that their names live on.
I'm going to write a book. All of Valisthea, and in the name of those I lost.
Neither will I.
These records... the realm will hear of Badbach. And I pray that the tale of my fallen friends will spare future generations the horror we endured. Thank you for helping keep their memory alive.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised? You earned this. Come again. I may have more for you.
If there's anything special you fancy supping on before you go, I'd be glad to make it for you. As long as it's brown.
Oh, you alright? About... Oi! Let's...
Something troubling you?
No, it's just... Etta's baby will be...
I'm sure she'd like that.
Back in the north, families would always make gifts. I'll let the little tykes know they were welcome and...
So?
Well, the problem is that Etta's due any day now.
Is there anything I can do to help? All right then.
A good luck charm, but not...
Not just any.
No. One meat. There's not lucky in all the realm. Thing is...
Only the big days.
that or the bird whose horse it's attached to, aye.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through. I think I might make that my first port of call.
You're a good friend, Clive.
Let's hope one of the merchants here has what Gav needs.
You look like you could do with a drink. When I was... My grandma, I swore... But the wind... And thank good... Like being back, half of me wishes... It ain't exactly a bed of roses. And that's just a stop. Give the others my regards.
Did you hear they're rebuilding Rosalith? I was thinking I might take my cart out that way, see how they're getting on. Can't say it wasn't a relief to see the better part of the Guardians finally taking their leave. We barely had room to breathe, what with them and us and all the others all crammed in together. They were lads then.
Excuse me.
Oh,
A silver chocolate.
oh, or there was a man near some most.
We'll see.
Look, Daddy. Shining so brightly. Isn't it pretty?
Can I help you with...
You wouldn't happen to sell this.
But if it...
Was a silver chocolate?
Oh, yeah.
It wouldn't be the...
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
Oh, I was in the Kashik jaws couldn't hurt me. Son of his area, after all. Born survivor.
How do, traveller? You've the look of a man who could do with a new whetstone. Or
I'm looking for a...
that's the... No one has seen... Word is, they were all... If any are still out...
You're probably right. A silver chocobo sighted in the hills near Rhiannon's Run. Tracks. They're not left by bandits for a change. More tracks. The chocobo was here. I don't hear anything. Well, I'll be damned. It's all right. I'm not going to hurt you, just borrowing a feather. Thank you. Let's get this back to Gav before they change them.
It was no trouble at all.
Clive, how'd you get on?
Any luck, you say?
Crystals, where in the heck?
It's a long...
Right there on the road to Eastpool.
Everything up there's been the empty cabin made for the perfect shelter. Though I fear my...
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The Blight's right on Eastpool's doorstep. They'll find a new home, after all. That's what us... Anyway, what matters is, you managed to... And now all...
I didn't know you could carve.
Reckon there's a lot. Like the fact I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am with a sword. And that bone Ember gave me's a dream to work with.
But it weren't your ravis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore fruit.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial yet.
There we go. What do you think?
I think if you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll...
Oh, will I? I should go and see if Ed is...
Give it my best.
You can give it to you.
Me lords.
How are you feeling?
Well. Is...
Wrong.
Go on. Did you make it?
We did. Aye. It's a good luck charm. We may come up... I mean, a bit... Oh,
I thank you.
If there's anything you need,
I will.
Fancy a swift off.
I could be convinced. Don't you think you've had enough?
No, we're celebrating. I'm gonna be a father.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
You know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times. Wasn't long after me 10th name day. My mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over. What with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother. Imperials came the day she went into labour. Had myself a baby sister. And then I didn't. My whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was. Great brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero. I'm just a daft little dog who comes running when his master calls. I'll never be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
Have you finished?
Maybe.
Do you know why you're our best scout? Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learned from it. And here you are after Founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone. And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
Your brother.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword. I may have had one too many. I said I was thirsty. Better get back to work anyway. Clive.
What is it?
Thanks.
I know.
Do you think they'll come back?
Of course they will. It's just a big crystal.
It's usually me making demands of Hippocrates. Lawsman Hippocrates.
Ah, yes.
You spoke of making amends with Dion.
Then I should begin by telling you that this was some years ago, of course. At that time, I was counted among the supervised, all to ensure that the future emperor had a firm grounding in, well, alas, our time together was cut short. I had not expected to meet with him.
Have you spoken with him?
No, His Highness always seems so preoccupied. Especially when alone, not when I know he dwells upon the evil Ultima.
The guilt weighs heavily on him, but as you say, that was Ultima's doing.
When I first met him, it was not guilt, and I did nothing to ease that burden. It is one of my greatest regrets, and what he truly needed, the blame for Dion's transgressions.
I see. I'm ready to help you in any way.
Then I beg that you bring me a wild. Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse such a flower, fabulists and frauds.
Well, it can't hurt. Where can I find this flower?
You have seen cultivated wyvern tails before, I trust. The lily-white, well, those which grow in there is a water. Whether they still survive.
It's all right.
Thank you, Clive.
Seems this place has been flooded twice over. Purple flowers blooming next to a waterfall. Shouldn't be too hard to find. This won't be easy. Here they are. Might as well pick enough for a bunch, I suppose. Oarsman.
You did?
I think I... You wanted to make the...
Oh.
It's no trouble. Your Highness.
No. It is time, then.
Our lawsman has something he'd like to...
Master Harper, no. Not after everything I have done. I have taken countless innocent lives. And all because I was weak. I have sworn to atone for my crime, but were I to meet with him again...
Then that is all the more test your resolve.
I must, at the very least. Very well, then.
Follow me.
Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
You'd be surprised.
Master Harpocrates, pray, accept my apologies for leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete. Your lessons opened my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the gilded confines of the palace. And I shall be forever grateful for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Lift up your head, Your Highness. The deeds of youth require no apology. That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become. Now, there is something I would like to show you.
Is that a wyvern tail? The color is unfamiliar to me.
because it is unique to those found in the wild. Something in the harsh environments in which they grow lends them this striking hue. Their roots are indistinguishable from those of their hothouse cousins, but once they bloom, the difference is immediately apparent. In this flower, I see you, Your Highness. Its roots were the roots of a wyvern tail, with all that implies. But they do not define it, just as yours do not define you. I want you to have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service. Keep your gift until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm, for only then shall I be deserving of it.
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
Our roots do not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him. For reuniting me with memories I had thought long lost. I shall not forget this.
Thank you, Clive. Were it not for you, I fear I might never have found the right moment to speak with him, not to mention the wyvern tales.
I hope the soul in the hideaway is to that.
Why? These flowers bloomed in the bleak, black wastes of Waloed.
What's this?
A stolus quill, or more precisely, mai. It is said that an owl's feathers are steeped in the wishes it hears over its long life. So consider this, that one day you...
Well, when that day comes, thank you, Harpocrates.